state business.
Right. Yes, of course. Right. Well, perhaps you should come on later, Plumpy. Natalie.
No, look, I don't want you to miss the concert.
No, it's nothing really.
Keith will be very disappointed.
Really, no, it doesn't matter.
The octopus costume has taken me months. 8 is a lot of legs.
Look, why don't I drive you? We can talk in the car.
Okay.
Cut to Karen in the thing. She's standing there rigid listening to Joni Mitchell. I already cut the thing, so we'll just keep going.
Moons and Junes and Ferris wheel.
I know, it's so sad. She tries to smile as the song continues, heads back to rejoin the family life with smiles and kisses and laughter and a breaking heart.
Come on, my darlings. We better be going or we'll be horribly late.
Thanks for your Christmas card.
You're welcome. I just thought I'm so sorry about that day. I mean, I came into the room and he slinked towards me and there was a fire and I was just standing there and he's the president of the United States and nothing happened, I promise. And I just felt such a fool because you're the man I really, we're here.
Look, I better go. Last thing anyone needs is some boring politician stealing the kids' thunder.
Do you have to?
Yes. Although I'll be very sorry to drive away from you.
Just give me 1 second.
John's being very mysterious. Where did you two meet?
Come on in. We can watch from backstage.
Okay. Terry, I'll be back in an hour. It's very important we don't get seen. This is a very private visit.
Don't worry. This was my school. I know my way around.
Let's see. Jamie arrives in his car, very thin, poor street city in Marceline. A man enters, huge black mustache, about 60, big belly, just wearing a vest. Jamie speaks in fluent Portuguese.
Boa tarde, Mr. Barros. I am here to ask your daughter for her hands in marriage. I hope that you will give me your permission.
You wish to marry my daughter?
I do.
Come here quickly. There's a man at the door. He wants to marry you.
I've never met him before.
Doesn't matter. The sooner I get you out of this house, the better.
You're going to sell me to a complete stranger?
Who mentioned sell? I'll pay him.
Excuse me. I'm meaning your other daughter, Aurelia.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake.
Oh, I get it. This must be an Englishman she's been talking about till my ears bleed with boredom.
She's not here. She's at work. I'll take you. You stay here.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Back in the school, Karen and his kids are late. She's having trouble moving her broad down the corridor.
You go get the seats. Come on, everyone. Quick.
Then Natalie and the guards are going a little to the corridor. Then the two parties bump into each other.
David!
Hey, hey.
What the hell are you doing here?
Right, well,
I mean, I always tell your secretary these things are going on, but it never occurred to me that you'd actually turn up.
Well, look, it's a long story, but I don't want everyone to see me, so I'm just going to hide myself somewhere and watch. Good luck, Daisy. Good luck, Bernie. Heard about your essay. Very amusing. Thank you, sir.
I've got to tell you, I've never been gladder to see my stupid big brother. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is Gavin, and this is Natalie. She's my catering manager.
Well, watch out he keeps his hands off you. 20 years ago, you would have been just his type.
I'll be very careful. Don't try something, sir, just because it's Christmas.
Oh, Christ! Showtime! See you after.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
PM and Natalie head off and enter the sort of backstage area. Jamie and father and sister are moving through the streets now.
You better not say yes, Father.
Oh, shut up, Miss Lotcake 2003.
Father is about to sell Aurelia as a white slave to this Englishman.
Okay. Cut to the concert climax of the.
Catch a falling star
yeah,
and
just-
put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away.
The song ends to great applause. Karen comes out to speak to Mr. Trench, stands beside her.
Thank you very much. Before we finish, I'd just like to say to our headmistress, Mrs. Monroe, on behalf of all the parents, that we think it's very brave her being here today in the light of her recent loss. Geraldine was a wonderful and wicked woman, and sorrow is particularly hard at Christmas. So finally, the climax of the evening, Mr. Trench.
Yes, St. Joseph's top 3 classes will now perform their chosen Christmas number. The lead vocal is by Joanna Anderson. Backing vocals coordinated by her mother, the great Miss Jean Anderson. Some of the staff have decided to help, and we ask you to forgive us our sins. Thank
Try that?
You've told me before you don't want to sing.
No. No.
So at the end of the show, there's a big surprise as the Prime Minister and Natalie are kissing. Instantly come out of cameras. Every single parent in the school. It's a thunder and lightning crash flashing. There's nothing that the Prime Minister and Natalie can do. Right. So not quite as private as we'd hoped. What do we do? Let's see. There's a proprietor now behind the bar, as 1 million people have come to see.
Where's Aurelia? This man has come to ask her to marry him.
He can't do that. She's my best waitress.
Don't be so selfish. Where is she?
Why do I care if she's not going to continue working here, little tart?
Oh, not
Sorry.
Aurelia.
Oh, not Jimmy.
Well, get the move on, mister.
Beautiful Aurelia, I've come here with a view to asking you to marriage me. I know it seems an insane person because I hardly know you, but sometimes things are so transparency, they don't need evidential proof. I'd be very honored if you would make a marriage with me, and I will have it here, or you can come and have it with me in England.
Definitely go for England, girl. You might meet Prince William. Then you can marry him instead.
Of course, I don't expect you to be as foolish as me. And of course, I prediction you say no, but it's Christmas. I wanted to check.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Say yes, you skinny moron.
Thank you. That will be nice. Yes, is being my answer. Easy question.
What did you say?
Yes, of course.
You learned English?
Just in cases.
Where it's in the school corridor, the atmosphere is explosive and excited. The full Christmas Monty. Sam comes up to Daniel, not happy.
Hey, great show. Classic drumming.
Yeah, thanks. Plan did work, though.
Tell her then.
Tell her what?
Tell her that you love her.
No way. Anyway, they fly tonight.
Even better. We've got nothing to lose. and you'll always regret it if you don't. I never told your mom enough. I should have told her every day, because she was perfect every day. You've seen the films, kiddo. It ain't over till it's over.
Okay, let's do it, Dad. Let's go get the shit kicked out of us by love. Just give me 1 sec.
Daniel turns and bumps into someone. She is the mother with a boy. I have a Nicole. Yes. Raechel, please.
Carol for me. Is that supposed to be Carol?
No, Carol. No, Carol is the.
But we'll make an exception.
Well, no, you already had Carol as the Wisconsin girl. Raechel, go ahead, please.
Sorry, I'm a daft blind cow.
That's okay. My fault.
No, it wasn't. You're Sam's dad, aren't you?
Yes. Well, stepdad for Daniel.
I'm Carol. Tommy was second trumpet. Watch out, Louis Armstrong, I say.
Agree. Well done, kiddo, though I prefer Chet Parker.
He's also the gymnast, isn't he?
Yeah. Doesn't get him the girls, though.
We're very foolish, shallow sex.
Hey, I'm back.
Yes! Well, I hope we'll meet again, Karen.
Carol, I'll make sure we do.
Yes, good. Merry Christmas.
Tell her.
What? Don't be such an arse.
I'm so glad that this is a big Hollywood movie, and there's so many grammatical and script problems. I'm glad I'm
They cut a bunch of stuff.
I'm just a lowly writer, and I make better mistakes than these guys.
Could not have been the final script.
No,
This is not even close.
Yeah,
No.
just couldn't.
Anyway, Harry and Karen are moving down the corridor with the children.